Hey everybody, another quick one for you today, and it's going to be discussing the 16-1 over on Dust 2 that had Spirit walking all over the Danish powerhouse. This occurred in IEM Katowice, and in all honesty, really highlighted the weaknesses of Astralis over on that map. I want to compare one of Astralis's rounds to one of BIG's against the hungry looking Team Spirit. First of all, let's watch BIG play this round out against Spirit, and highlight what they did well on this T round. At the start of the round, we have a majority of the T side in tunnels ready to give presence lower mid and B. Searson is watching mid while Tizian is listening to utility long while holding top mid. Spirit are comfortable long and begin to get in their regular default setup of 2 men B with a CT and short setup. Searson flashes down mid to open up the lower tuns to short angle, allowing movement across mid. Tizian aggresses for information long and does his best to stay safe and backs off if there's any pushback. Keto smokes the end of tunnels to keep the B players busy and accompanies this with a flash over the top of tunnels. Notice how safe the players are playing right now. Tabson has flashed himself across middle and no one is extending to any unnecessary fights. Santaris is close behind Tabson and they begin to group for an A take, where there should be a great difficulty coming up short. Searson throws a short smoke from T-spawn, often thrown from a short player, and this baits out a smoke on short from the CTs. Molotovs now come in to allow short to spread up and take the site, while the rest of BIG now push long with the numbers and are bound to win the 3v1 with the pit guy. Desta has to come away from Car, where he's shown on Dust 2 he's extremely comfortable holding short, and assists in the long take. However, with a great push from the long doors, Desta gets posted up on and Tizian drops mages, making A site free real estate. What BIG do here is divide the pressure across the map early in the round with the intention of ending A. They do not take any unnecessary fights against heavy utility and without their own stack of utility with well coordinated spacing to trade and take map control. I want to point this out and take a look at an attempt from Astralis to end A against Spirit. In all honesty, looking back, it's a stretch to say that these rounds are similar, because it doesn't even look like we're watching the same tier of Counter-Strike. Here we have Zipnix and Dupree getting ready to push long at the start of the round. This is the time where CTs are most alert to A long pushes. Glaive sends a flash over, successfully whiting Magix, however Chopper remains on point and collects the kills long. The utility left over for the T side is 2 smokes, 2 mollies and a flash. Funnily enough, this is all they should need to get out of short and get on the A site, hopefully getting some kills on the way. And we see this utility back when watching BIG from that round we just discussed. So with the great experience Astralis have, and the advantage of being able to review Spirit's long and A setups, you can imagine that this utility is going to be on point. So, with that, Astralis gather middle and Glaive throws his smoke CT. And with that wonderful use of a smoke, they lose CT control because they get smoked off themselves. Now they gather up short and they begin to molly CT. They are now going to have to be afraid of all of the site and a car before they even push up to the site. With a second molly now on CT, they attempt to continue their push to site, with Device dying with his smoke and flash, followed by Glaive dying mid. Quality. Okay, I might have sounded a little harsh judging the number 1 HLTV ranked team losing to a previously ranked number 16th, but Spirit have been going ham, and that Dust 2 was a masterclass of CT control. If you want me to break down that match further, comment below. I was very impressed by Spirit showing, and the CS out of the CIS region lately has been saucy. Be sure to check me out on other socials and post below any suggestions. You can reach me frequently over on my Discord link below. Thanks for watching guys, take it easy.